is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. In now. Zimmerman steps into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Starling Marte gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. We're just underway here in Denver. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Gerardo Parra comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Up and in for ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Mateo moves over, 1 away. DJ LeMahieu will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
And you know what, guys? He's got the 3rd best batting average on the club.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Charlie Blackmon takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Charlie Blackmon.
And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Over to first is Kane, and he'll get back in safely.
Just checking.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. Nunez back to Mauer, but it's not in time, and they'll settle for just the 1 out.
Batting fourth.
Nolan Arenado will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Gregory Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Got him. Matt Duffy into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Matt Duffy.
In the air, out to right. Right fielder is on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Number 26 will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and look at the way the rookie's lighting it up. Boy, he could very well be in the Rookie of the Year discussion with numbers like that.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Mateo giving chase. 1 out. Number 36 digs in here for his first appearance.
Number 36.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Kane into the windup. Here's the 2-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Luther Ogle will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin playing. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Blake Swihart will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play.
And I think this is pretty impressive just for the position he plays. When you're a catcher, it's so tough to maintain a great average over the course of a season.
The 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Joe Mauer leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jim Clifton, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone!
Batting ninth.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead. Throw gets him, 2 down. Eduardo Nunez will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Zimmerman looks in. 2-1 on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Brock Holt will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Gerardo Parra will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Mateo. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. DJ LeMahieu will dig in. He singled his first time around.
DJ LeMahieu.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Charlie Blackmon steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First pitch on its way. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And the tag, he will be out at third base. And on a great throw from center. Jesus Mateo is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Left fielder, Jesus Mateo.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Zimmerman gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Starling Marte in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. Swung on and chopped up the middle. A barehanded play by LeMahieu. In time.
Oh, what a play.
Up next for the Pirates,
Nick Castellanos stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. LeMahieu ranging into shallow right, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Now batting,
Nolan Arenado touches them all. Number 14 on the season as the Rockies pull even now at 1 apiece. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Flipped out the other way toward short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
now batting,
Number 36 digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Polanco. He makes the running play. 2 down. At the plate, Luther Ogle. He singled his last time up.
Luther Ogle.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now to the plate, Blake Swihart. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Oh, and he can't get back to third. A blunder there rounding the bags, and the inning is over. Gregory Polanco heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
right fielder, Gregory
Zimmerman's ready. First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
the batter, number 5.
At the plate, Matt Duffy. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Nope,
aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Drilled right back up the middle. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Joe Mauer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Joe Mauer.
And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Brock Holt comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Into the windup and the pitch.
Brock.
In the air out to straightaway left. Mateo is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th.
Fielder, number 8.
Gerardo Parra will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Nope.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Chopped foul wide of first.
That ball's foul.
Now a hard liner, but foul. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw over to first will take care of him, and it's a good start to the inning for Kane. There are 2 away.
The batter, number 9,
DJ LeMahieu
second baseman,
digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Jim Clifton makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The designated hitter, Jim.
Hit hard to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a ball 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Eduardo Nunez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Next for Pittsburgh, left fielder.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he is in there. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Charlie Blackmon will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th.
Charlie Blackmon.
Low for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Nolan Arenado steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Kane sets. First pitch on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Over to first is Kane, and they got him. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batting,
number 26 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? 3rd time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Starling Marte will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Holt is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Nick Castellanos stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. And getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
A little bouncer. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Gregory Polanco will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And that misses for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 1 run on 3 hits. And 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Outside, 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. We've got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
The batter, number 5.
Zimmerman comes set. Here it comes. Matt Duffy started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional.
Number 36 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 36.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a little tapper. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Luther Ogle steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. This is pulled into right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Number 23.
Blake Swihart will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Brock Holt will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and
number 26, T.J. Yeager.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Another look to first, and the runner back safely. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now a throw over, and the runner back. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. A strike, and it's 2-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Joe Mauer will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Pirates,
Jim Clifton is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
This guy has kind of walked a tightrope all game long. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to 50% of the hitters he's faced, and yet pitching a very good ball game.
Push to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Francisco Cervelli will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
Into the seats, 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. On the ground to third. Arenado has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Gerardo Parra will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Kane has his target. Here's the first pitch. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. DJ LeMahieu ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Charlie Blackmon will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Charlie Blackmon.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. To short, hit hard. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Jesus Mateo will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First offering on its way.
Jesus Mateo.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. This one skied out toward right. Under it is the right fielder, and that's the first out of the inning. Starling Marte will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
1-0.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
Up next for the Pirates.
So coming to the plate, Nick Castellanos. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around. Adam Ottavino will take over in a tie ball game with 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Gregory Polanco settles in to hit in a critical moment in this one. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. Boone Logan will take over in a tie. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Jordy Mercer will be called upon here to hit with the... Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And there's ball 3.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Matt Duffy strides forward in a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does exist here. Jason Mott. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So a big moment in the ball game here. Joe Mauer as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Jake McGee comes on now trying to keep this ball.
And this is big-time pressure right here, both on the guy in the box and the guy on the mound. This is a great duel coming up.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blackman has it in his sights, and that ends the inning. Nolan Arenado gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Kane gets the sign. Here it comes. In the air out toward right field. Mercer is there. 1 down. Number 26 steps in now. Patrick Hager will be called upon to get the final 2 outs here and hopefully send this one into extra innings. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Set to deliver the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Number 36 stands in. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit in the air to right field. Oh, and he misses it. Running hard, he's digging for second. So digging in now, Luther Ogle, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
The best thing he can do right here is just keep it simple. Look for something to hit and think middle of the diamond.
Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Mateo sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's a fair ball. Around third and being waved on home. And the winning run is across to score. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different
from the corner of 20th and Blake Street. So look at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Colorado Rockies. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Eduardo Nunez stands in as he looks at ball one here. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And a step off. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding into the box, Jesus Mateo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulls the string on that one strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ground ball left side. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Starling Marte gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
Drilled on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Gerardo Parra comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, center fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Right side. Duffy is up with it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. DJ LeMahieu will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Charlie Blackmon takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Castellanos camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Nolan Arenado will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. To short. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Nick Castellanos makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Called strike on the change, 2-1.
One strike. Ball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
One strike.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Joe Mauer, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
High and deep to right center field. Going back is the right fielder. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Jim Clifton.
So it's a two-run shot for Joe Mauer. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. That misses, 1-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Francisco Cervelli will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. A man on third with two down. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 2-2.
2-2.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Arenado has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Number 26 will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Cueto gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
To first. Mauer's there, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Number 36 settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 36.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. One out, nobody on. On the ground to the left side. Castellanos is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Luther Ogle will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Eduardo Nunez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Jesus Mateo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is in the air out to right field. Under it is the right fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Starling Marte stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Nick Castellanos. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Blake Swihart will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Nope.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Cueto's ready. Here's the 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Tap foul at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte's after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Brock Holt will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Gerardo Parra will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. In there, no balls and a strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Too high. 1-2. Grounded to short. Nunez is right there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Gregory Polanco is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
On the ground to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now to the plate, Matt Duffy. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits. And no errors so far for the Pirates. And he's safe. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he is in there. In now, Joe Mauer, he hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
To short, hit hard. LeMahieu. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. DJ LeMahieu is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Cueto into his motion. 0-1 on its way. Push to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Charlie Blackmon in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired, one away. Nolan Arenado stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Number 26 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's through into center field, base hit. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Number 36 steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Jim Clifton heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The designated hitter.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Francisco Cervelli stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Cervelli.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0.
2-0.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Now batting, shortstop.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Back to first, and that was a... Luther Ogle comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. So stepping in, Blake Swihart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Castellanos has it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Brock Holt is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Trying to hold the lead. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
That might have been the old Butcher Boy play there. Third baseman, they hate that one.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Gerardo Parra will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
DJ LeMahieu digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as Jesus Mateo will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2 and 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Starling Marte steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Nick Castellanos will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Skied into straightaway right. Number 26 is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Digging in and looking for more, Gregory Polanco. He singled his last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Charlie Blackmon will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th.
Left fielder, Charlie.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Nolan Arenado will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. He's got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting.
Number 26 steps in now. Cueto sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Little dribbler back at him. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like Matt Duffy is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. In tied at 93, ball 1. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Joe Mauer steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jim Clifton steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Francisco Cervelli takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield. Number 36 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. At the plate, Luther Ogle. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And, oh, this one drops. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. Grounded to the right. Duffy fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Grounded back up the middle, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Eduardo Nunez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Joe Kelly will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Line drive to center field, and it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Jesus Mateo steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brock Holt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
There to take it is Marte for the first out. Gerardo Parra stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. DJ LeMahieu will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is Nick Castellanos will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
Third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
On the ground up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. Gregory Polanco ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Matt Duffy will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run, and that's the first out of the inning. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Joe Mauer steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he's safe. Runners are at first and third, one away. That evens it up, 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he is in there. 2-1, here it is. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now. Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And he is out on the tag. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to... Charlie Blackmon will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And taken in out there for the first out. Nolan Arenado will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
The 0-1 on its way. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. In there, a base hit. Number 26 stands in. Tony Watson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Ryan Rayburn will be called upon here.
Number 6.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Hit down the third base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground near home. The tag, and he is out. Number 36 makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Quentin Odell will get a late call now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up the save. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch on its way. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Polanco is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to